Thank you for your service. Mini go. Oh, hi.
I don't feel like that's what you should do.
You still got your grandma glasses on?
I do.
I had to make sure I didn't have mine on before I started saying too much.
I need more storage space.
You want your bit of emerald blocks back that I picked up?
Sure.
Do you know how many it was?
No.
Right. Hopefully it was close to that many. I don't know.
I'm sure that's fine.
I gave Ophelia some gold today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Apparently you use it in, like, health potions or something.
Oh.
She, like, made it sound like she needed a lot, and then when I asked her how much do you need, she said a stack. And I was like, oh. So like, not a lot?
Not a lot?
I guess that's fine.
We need another barrel.
I actually have
items.
a little bit of wood on me. Let me whip them up for you real fast.
It's a lot of the stuff that I collected from yesterday was food items. Oh, also, will you put the ender chest down?
Yeah. I sure will. You know, by the end of you staying out here, this place might be decently decorated.
Yeah. I didn't really mean to just kind of take over, but
I don't mind it.
Just kind of happened.
I feel like it's good for you to have a place that, like, people don't really know about, and you can just kind of be without having everybody all up in your business all the time.
This is mail. This is the tools. This is the boombox. This is Shrieklings stuff. This is food. Okay. So a lot of these I should probably keep on me. Well, the black one I don't necessarily need to keep on me. This one I probably should.
The first two boxes I opened are just full of, like, letters and books and quills, and it makes me really happy that I'm not the high vessel.
Yep.
Seems like a lot of mail.
It is. It is a lot of mail.
I haven't checked my mail in a day or two. It's probably empty.
Mhm.
What you got? Oh, was that the music box thing?
Yeah, I've got music box and a lava lamp.
Lava lamp requires an item frame.
We have item frames.
Not here currently.
We do too.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Get us prepared as
I just don't know where
always.
to put them. I'll just put them right here.
I was say I don't actually know.
Oh.
I don't know if the music box requires a.
Oh,
No,
oh.
it looks like it'll just sit on things on its own. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Try putting it on the ground. Okay, maybe it doesn't. How strange. Weird. It's just a wall mount music box.
Yeah. It's cute though.
Can't see it past your noggin. Oh yeah, that is very fancy.
Okay. Cool. To the castle.
What? Ooh, I like your little headpiece.
Thank you.
You wanna know something that makes me feel terrible after last night?
What?
I checked the logbooks this morning, and apparently Roinar came and spent the night at Paige's.
Well, at least she's aware of it now.
Yeah.
Not much that we can do to change that.
No, but it made me feel bad for her. I was like, damn, that's rough.
Well, I mean, who he chooses to spend his time with, as long as it's not illegal, I can't interfere. But
Yeah.
she's got to be brave enough to
Stand up for herself a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta go check my mail.
Did you get that? Is that headdress thingy from the Festival of the Flame?
Yeah.
Hmm. Did not see it there. Silver seems like a weird choice for like another thing.
Yeah, kinda.
They usually lean super heavy into gold. We're neighbors now.
Did you finally move in?
I did, yeah. I started decorating today.
I've been considering moving all of my things back because I'm just running out of space everywhere.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you could move all that stuff into here.
Oh, not easily.
Now that I've thought about it, I should move my mailbox up here.
It's not a bad shout.
Because, like, there's no part of me that wants to walk all the way to the back of the castle to check my mail.
Yeah.
Ow. See, that was what I expected you to do, so I jumped and, like, you, like, walked down the hill a little ways. And so I splatted on my face because I thought you were going to fly, but you didn't, and I was juked.
You gotta have a little more faith that I can handle stuff.
Well, I knew you could handle it, I just, like, I expected you to do it, and you didn't, and I was like, oh no, I'm committed already.
Well, I did. It's just not when you expected me to.
Yeah. How long do you think those sets of armor are gonna last on the
I don't know.
porch, I guess is the word for it.
I don't know if the other ones were, like, damaged or stolen is the issue.
I think they probably... I think one of them was definitely stolen.
Yeah.
Because the armor stand was still there. Because I tried encasing these two in glass. And then I got curious, and so I shot the glass with my bow, and it broke the armor stand, and the armor and stuff went everywhere. So the one that the armor stand was missing on, I think probably got shot or blown up or something. And then I think the other one somebody took.
Which is just weird. It's a weird thing to do.
But I missed twice. Yeah, it's strange.
Like, why steal things that you could just ask for?
Well, like, I'm not known for, like, good business running. If you come to me to make you something, I usually just give it to people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why steal something that you could just ask for?
Yeah.
Oh, that, like... I took it and doubled it for the next person.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have 2 now.
Well. It seems like today's a good day to go gambling. So,
yeah, like, why steal stuff that, like, you really could just ask for? Like, that's what got me with, like, the Jura stuff. Like, if she was looking for information about, like, you or, like, Baelfire, that's not information that he hasn't told other people.
he's literally, like, told everybody else. She was the only one that didn't know, and it's because she didn't ask about it.
That's what I'm getting at, is, like, there's so much information so widely available if you're asking.
Yeah.
There's not a reason information like that.
Yeah. That's the way I see it, too. Oh my god. They're everywhere.
Ollie?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I think you walked far enough away that I didn't hear you talk.
Oh.
While you shoot that skeleton, I'll make us an adventure group. Yeah, I did not answer because I didn't hear you say anything.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You had me worried. I was like, hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
I absolutely would have responded if I heard anything, but I did not. Oh, you sneaky little devil. Leave her alone. I'm short and it's a problem. Oh my god.
Death be with you.
Exactly. Oh, Lord.
Oh!
Rude. Rude, rude.
Oh, I forgot that I turned down, my ears a little bit, so I'm not hearing them.
Yeah, I had to readjust mine this morning because I also was not hearing anything. Wow. The green fellas just be roaming in packs today.
Yeah, there was a villager that had been infected that caught me off guard.
Unfortunate. Get out of here.
I'm always so curious if they can be helped, or if it's just better to get rid of them?
You know, I think they can be helped.
Should I be Oh, Ollie!
I wasn't even moving.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Nothing a little big wham ham won't fix.
Should I be collecting them and turning them over?
No. Like they from what I understand, because I was at the Waystone today talking to Ophelia, giving her the gold, and Paige was there asking about weakness potions. Oh, this guy. She's asking about, like, is it legal to make weakness potions or to buy them from Ophelia or whatever? And
what does she need them for is the question.
Apparently they are like an ingredient in helping the sick villagers.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's cool. So I guess she kind of deals with that a lot with Wolvenshire stuff. Is that Lucette's house?
Yeah.
Didn't know she lived that close to Amelia.
Yeah. Who do you think our sleeper is?
Probably Paige. There was two of them, so maybe also Ophelia?
Interesting.
Unless somebody from the end is in the overworld, but I feel like it would have taken more people to sleep than that.
There's like floating jellyfish up here?
What? I want to see. Where? Oh.
The blue things?
Oh, those are the trees from the end.
Oh, interesting.
You can bounce on top of them.
Interesting.
Yeah. They're kind of like slime blocks, but from like the end, I guess. And they also grow on a tree, which is weird. Ouch. Not ouch. I didn't take damage at all. Lucky me.
Mm-hmm.
You ever just say ow out of habit?
Yeah, sometimes.
What is this?
Did you say you'd been checking on the mushroom village?
Yeah. I haven't in a day or two, but I went back after you retired the other night and I found that nether boat and that nether wood. I also confiscated there's a bunch of emeralds in a chest. So I took them as taxes for whoever's been using our village.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not against people having villages, but like...
Just, maybe report them to the
people
that need to know about it?
No. Yeah.
Ooh, iron. I don't need any more. There's a bunch in there. Communication.
I just don't like that people freely, like, think that they can own land that's not theirs.
Right. Like, a little bit of communication goes a very long way.
Especially if they're, like, warpstoning directly to that place.
Yeah, if you're using a village to, like, bypass the toll system, like, one, you're probably not using your village right, because 3 emeralds is so cheap. But also, like, don't do that.
Yeah.
It's a stupid rule to break. Of all the rules we have, that's a dumb one to try to get around.
Yeah.
That's what I worry about with, like, the end wanting to do all their business inside the stronghold. It's like, are you guys going straight there and, like, doing your trades and stuff, or are you paying the toll first?
I don't think they acknowledge the stronghold as overworld land.
Should put a toll box in there one day.
Yeah.
Sure, it would lead to a very upset meeting at the end, but...
I think it would take quite a bit to upset Chris Stark.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be the one that's upset.
Well, he's the one that matters.
True. Very true. You know, you might be the only, like, kingdom ruler that, like, does patrols.
Well, I'm down a night currently, so...
I guess that is true. Not for
a hole!
Oh, it's a whole crevasse. A lush crevasse. Ooh. You got any of them small drip leaves? Oh, you're going in it.
Well, yeah, what else do you do with a hole?
Oh, I go around it this time.
Oh, he fell, like, directly into
Oh. The smallest hole he could have fallen in, and he... Oh, you do have them small drip leaves. And me with no shears.
I have one piece... Well, actually, I don't have a piece of iron, because it's the iron that...
You bought from that if soldier?
Yeah.
No, I had shears. I just didn't want to get my toolbox out. I need my shulker box.
Not a very big lush cave, but
no,
a lush cave nonetheless. Oh my god.
Careful. You, exasperated from your backside. If the boom goes backwards, is that considered like a sonic moob?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know how to get up.
Enjoy your clay balls. Now you can make flower pots.
I don't use flower pots all that often.
I've
been considering making myself like a village that's not the castle.
A village or like a home?
Well, like I want like a house to live in and like a spot to have baked goods and a spot to have like a restaurant and like a dock and
Could be cool.
like another Wolvenshire. Hello, sir?
Dimitri, why are you out here?
Where's your home? Hello?
How did you get here?
But kind of like Wolvenshire. I feel like the castle was more like my mother's space or like a formal political space that does not say anything about like me.
Yeah. That's fair. I know you've also been talking about like doing some interior design stuff in the castle too. Because it does very much feel just like an empty shell almost.
I think I would rather just have my own space as a whole.
It's fair. I say go for it. I know a village that's recently been abandoned. Maybe
I don't want to redesign a village. I want to build one.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't really be redesigning much. It's just probably not in an ideal biome for someone like you. It's not very floral.
You mean your home village?
Yeah.
If you want to redesign your home village, we can.
I'm not that worried about it. It's a doggo.
I don't like ever want to take something that's not mine to take, you know?
I wouldn't consider that taking it. This might be the tallest sugarcane I ever did see.
How tall is it?
4.
Ooh. That's a pretty tall sugarcane.
It's a pretty tall one. They grow them different out here in the maybe this northwest. I don't know what direction we went.
We are like southwest.
And look, it's a water cave.
A water crevasse.
Good for it. Stay hydrated, my friend.
Beep 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 beep.
Beepity bitty beady beep. Are you missing?
Yeah.
I was say you're just staring through me. Not even like at me, just through me. Who you got this time?
Ophelia.
And you got your warp stone out. I guess we're going home.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Right.
Hello.
You know what'd be funny?
What?
If when she came through the warp stone, I just picked her up and acted like we were panicking, and we just started running and telling her there was monsters everywhere.
I don't feel like she would like that.
She probably wouldn't, but I think that we probably would.
I think you would get a giggle out of it, but I think it would send her into a panic.
You say I would get a giggle. I like to think that you would probably also have a slight chuckle about it.
Maybe. It depends.
Depends if she has an aneurysm first or what.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd be fine. Get out of here, monsters. Gotten so used to the world moving slow that when it's not, I'm getting a little rusty with the old bow and arrow.
Getting a little shrusty. Hey.
Sorry, there's one behind you.
Ah.
You ever wonder sometimes where our arrows land?
Sometimes.
Oh no! Oh, I thought he was gonna get
God.
me. Like that one for sure landed by the wolf statue.
This one is like moving weird.
Yeah, he's on like some next level stuff. Hello, Ophelia. Hey, no! You're gonna steal her kill. You kill Jackin.
It's fine. It's fine.
No,
it's fine.
I was
it's
trying
fine.
to help. Get him.
It's
Get
fine.
him.
He just this
Why?
one
And then
was
you just-
moving funny.
No, you're the kill stealer.
Well, yeah, you hurt
He
the
does it
poor
all the
thing.
time.
It was up there just screaming for help.
Well, I was gonna let Nora do it.
It's okay. He is pretty famous for killjacking though.
No. I stand. I'm pretty famous for getting in the way. I get shot in the butt by Nora constantly.
Because you're trying to killjack.
No, I'm usually just kind of around.
Yeah.
I look, they're back.
Yeah. Would you like to go inside to speak, or is there somewhere you're comfortable? Or...
We can speak inside. We can either. It's not necessarily formal, so I don't know if you want to go to like your room or the kitchen or something.
We could always go to this kitchen too.
True. I just it's
Okay, we can go to the castle.
okay.
Why did he say it all
It was-
nervous?
Because it's just like emotional. It's an emotional thing, and I don't know if I want to be in the kitchen for it.
Oh, I do
was
all my
just
best
suggesting
crying in the
to be
kitchen.
nice.
It's the onion.
Is it? I was gonna say, or is it because of the beer man?
I don't like the
I've
beer
never
man.
met the beer man.
Neither have I. Well,
They keep
actually,
talking
no.
about him, and I'm not sure that I believe that he's real.
I feel like I was tried to be shown him, but I don't remember if I was.
I don't think he's real. I think the beer man is what people say when they drink too much.
Ollie.
Yeah.
Are you? Can Ollie join, or is it?
Is it okay if it's not?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just around.
Yeah, I will let you know when we're done.
I'll be in my room.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. You using nice magics?
I cast yesterday.
Better be.
It's just the one that helps me pull my mind away from things.
So you traumatized and then pulled her mind away from it?
No, it helps me focus on what she needs me to focus on and not my nightmare.
Well, I'm not doing it for the benefit.
That's fair.
The benefit of myself. I'm doing it for you. I just gave you a bunch and I wanted to help.
Yeah, it's not something that I need to sit and focus on. Like I said, it's something if I sat and focused on that I feel like would make me not a very good person.
I don't think that's possible. You're like the best person I know.
I think that's a stretch, but I appreciate it.
It's not. It's not a stretch at all.
Thank you.
Since we have the one in charge and the magic person in here, what do we want to do about this?
Oh God.
Oh.
No, it's probably more your jurisdiction than mine anyways.
I can put it in the vault, but so many people have access to it, and I don't have a lock on my... Oh, well, I could get a safe from my sorcerer's office.
Oh, speaking of safes. There's a safe that goes along with all that stuff.
We should probably show her.
Yeah.
Are you down for a little
Sure.
You want to go to my other room?
Yeah. Do you have the waystone to Oliver's room?
I don't have the waystone to anybody's room.
Okay.
Oh.
Field trip.
Oh.
I guess we're walking.
You can, that's fine too. No,
Okay.
That's faster. I just have this innate desire to just roam.
I have to make sure Nora's still there. Okay.
Oh.
That safe was in her house.
Well, possessing a heart of the deep isn't illegal.
No.
Right?
No, she didn't want all this stuff that was around, I guess, because it's all her mom's stuff.
The question is, if it was her mom's stuff, whose heart?
Just 3 of them. Could be three who's.
Was it just
No. Wait,
slaying
wait.
wardens,
3?
or
Is 3 bad?
Orion's heart is on his grave, right?
I don't know. Possibly.
I
I
didn't
could go
even
look.
look when I was down there.
I'll go look. Give me a second.
Please be there, please be there, please be there.
I don't love that she just whooshed off all by herself.
I know this land better than any other land, Ollie.
Okay. I still know it's dangerous.
I am the thing that goes bump in the dark here.
Unless I'm there, and then
The fact that
I
you're
bump
not
a
in
lot.
the actual room is ominous.
She has become the ether.
Orion's heart is in fact not here. Neither is Precious or Odius's.
So all 3 of them are missing.
Oh my god. Lenora.
Yeah.
I think those are them.
Possibly. But didn't Pyra slay them? Not Paige's mom?
There's a conversation that Paige has been wanting to have with you, and I think that you should have it soon.
Yeah, she wanted to talk to you the other day.
Yeah.
I would
she's-
prioritize it. It involves Pyra and her family. And it'll explain those.
Okay.
Come here, get in the middle.
I can't hug when I have paws.
It's okay.
We'll hug you.
You're here.
I just provide the warmth.
I still struggle with Paige. What the?
You can sit on my floor. It doesn't have to be reserved for your room.
I struggle with being around Paige, with being alone with Paige, that's part of why I put off conversations.
Sure.
I suppose I can't do that forever.
No.
Do you want me there with you for it?
Sure.
She.
I mean, if she's comfortable with that, she wouldn't give Ollie any information, so.
Oh, she gave me information. She just wants to give you the physical stuff.
Okay.
She told me what, like a brief synopsis of what she wants to tell you, and I kind of filled you in yesterday on the parts of it that I remember. But she definitely wanted to meet with you about it. Also, were you there when we talked about Helia and Atticus missing?
Well, I knew Amelia was missing from Paige. You informed me of Atticus and him running around the Nether potentially. I debated on telling Fiori today, but I felt like it was the wrong moment.
she's kind
and
of
it felt
going through it anyway.
small. Yeah, if that's what I mean. Wrong moment. Also, it feels a little bit small and petty to be like, oh, is he paying his toll?
I told Paige that if she's comfortable, that I've got you and Ollie here, we could meet her at the castle. She has not responded yet, but maybe we go to the Waystone.
Sure.
Okay.
You can get that if you want it.
I don't. I feel bad.
Okay.
Guys, I just barely missed Skylar.
Oh,
Dodge that bullet.
He was going through the Waystone, and it kind of scared me.
ugh.
Give me the heebie-jeebies anyways.
Well, he doesn't give me the heebie-jeebies. I just am not in the mood to argue, and it always seems to end up in an argument.
Yeah. Very combative little fellow.
No, I think he's just passionate.
Yeah. It's definitely one way to put it.
Well, people have said that I'm combative before, but I'm just passionate. I just got so much love running through my veins that sometimes I strangle things.
It's not a bad thing.
That's not how you're supposed to react to that. When somebody tells you they strangle things, you're supposed to question it.
I spend so much time with you, and I've literally never seen you strangle anything.
That's fair.
Even in my fluffiest form, when I'm loafing around, you don't strangle me. Welcome. I guess we should leave our group.
Oh, I just was gonna have her join.
Yeah, have her join.
Okay. Oh, you guys just crouch
Hello.
at people to get them to join.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Would you like to join us in the castle?
Of course.
Okay.
This is the first time I've ever been able to crouch and see another Wolfkin. This is crazy. Magic.
How? I do this often.
Never been able to do it till today.
Do we want to sit or?
Sure. You're welcome to pick a seat wherever you would like, Paige.
Alright, well, suppose if you're comfortable with me sharing what could be private things in front of the both of them.
Yeah, I think based on some of the other things going on lately, that if anybody was going to be privy to my private life, it would be these two, so.
Alright. Well, I'm not sure how much you're aware, but I had found my mother's study recently attached to my old training room.
Mm.
And I'd found this letter in it from a Lady Precious Duarte to my mother. It well, it seems that Lady Precious was casting curses and had cast one on your mother.
Okay.
My main concern, I know that you do not feel comfortable with Skylar, I don't think. But someone should make sure that you are also not cursed.
Mm.
Since if she was willing to curse the High Vessel, why stop at just her?
Right.
But it's she was training what seems to be Pyra, since in this she says she wanted her daughter and me to work together in the future.
Oh.
And in my mother's journal, it seems they were first in contact sometime.
It was 2010.
Yes, I'm just seeing the month. Sometime after November 2010. So it could have been 2011. But she said she would reach out within the month. So November of 2010 is when we have a best estimate of when they started working together. And it seems that letter was written.
Ollie, I need your ender chest, please.
I went and got it. I'm glad I went and got it.
Seems that letter was written in January of 2014.
Okay.
Since that is when it is mentioned in my mother's journal. I'm sorry to provide this information.
I can't say it's not surprising because it definitely is. But knowing the way that things ended with Orion and the Duartes seems about how I should have expected things to have gone.
I don't know much about them. I only knew that my mother had an association with them, and it is why I suspected the magic laws were so strict with them.
Yeah.
Seems my mother was just planning on using them, however, since in the entry where she talks about the letter, if I can find it, there is 100 pages of this woman's ramblings. She said, Precious sent her congratulations, foolish woman. She believes her own daughter will one day match me in magic. Precious still talks of molding the future and joint rule. Let her believe what she must. She serves a purpose for now. So I imagine it was not in her plans to continue at that point. Or not at that point, but in the future. Using her for her own means, I mean.
I have documented evidence of the fact that the curse on my mother at least worked. But knowing how I wish Pyro was here. I know that there are always going to be questions that I have that remain unanswered.
I was going to ask today if you would be willing to permit Ophelia to practicing dark magic, as I know you are not comfortable with Skylar, so if she were able to learn and be adept enough to identify curses, then she herself could work on this.
You were worried about Lenora?
What do you mean?
Well, you said to me the other day when you asked about it that you knew someone and you're worried about if they could also be cursed and if I could identify them. Were you referring to Lenora?
Yes. I didn't want to say who, since it was not, my business, really.
Surprise.
It's just likely that she would not have stopped at the previous high vessel.
No.
If she wanted to ensure that her and my mother would guide the overworld. Well, doesn't quite make sense to leave the air untouched.
And do you think Pyra was a pawn in all of this?
It seems she was being taught to take her mother's place, as I think Prussia assumed I was being taught to take my mother's. But I was not meant to live long enough to see my mother's rule.
Mary didn't kill her family for nothing, huh?
It, of course, is a possibility or not. After all, it seems the signs of it are just paranoia, but given the circumstances going on, it's valid to be paranoid.
It's a high probability that I am.
I know. I am just giving possibilities, I suppose.
For the past 2 months, I have struggled with blackouts and hearing voices and quote-unquote nightmares, as it were. Entering into the room that we used to perform the ritual to break your curse, I was immediately sick to my stomach and erratic every time Skylar mentioned your trigger words. My emotions have been unstable and uncontrollable. Makes sense.
I see. Is it a specific voice?
It wasn't until last night. Night before last, I guess.
If you don't mind me knowing.
It's been indistinguishable up until this point. A clear identification of 2 female voices and 1 male. And up until the night before last, it was always just voices. Last night, I wrote it off as a nightmare or whatever the Shriekling equivalent would be, but it was very clearly an image of my mother, and it was a conversation, less a conversation, more of a threat, directed at me that was kind of hard to handle.
I see. Well, if you ever wish to, I suppose, talk to someone who understands having a parent's voice in your head,
Mhm.
I'm always here.
I appreciate it.
I am truly sorry to have to deliver such terrible news.
It's okay. It's better to be able to identify it than live alone with it.
There's a few mentions of just my mother's thoughts on the high vessels, but her high vessel. But nothing of importance, I don't think.
Okay. I appreciate you coming to me with all of this. I know that our relationship hasn't always been wonderful, but we are kind of in this boat together.
The sins of our parents still mark us, I suppose. Even as we
Yeah.
turn our back from it. Just leaves more room to mark.
Yeah. We'll get out of it one way or another.
I've managed to get out of the hold of my curse. I'm sure you will be able to as well.
Thank you.
But I will say, I recently had a very scare about my curse coming back. But no, just PTSD.
Yeah. Gotta love the way that the body holds on to trauma.
Oh yes, I did not enjoy the fact that it became my mother's voice.
Yeah. After my recent run-in, I can only imagine.
It turns out going into that room was not very good for me. So I am glad that I was able to help in some way.
Thank you. If you ever need anything,
Mhm.
I'm always
If
here.
if you wish to read through my mother's journal, if you can glean any information from it, you're welcome to. I just would like it back when you are done.
Of course, I would like to, if you're comfortable with that.
Of course, I think you probably are the most deserving to know at least what she thought, since you are one of the people she wanted dead.
Yeah. I don't. It's not ever comfortable acknowledging that people want you to stop existing. But I suppose that, to reiterate an earlier sentiment, heavy lies the crown, or something along those lines.
There's also something that Lucette had said when she read the report.
Mhm.
She wants this to stay private, but she has an idea that perhaps the Rosefells were working with goblins, and that was the reason for the order.
Interesting.
It's just a guess on her part, but she wants it kept a bit not to the public, just so I don't know, so she is not associated with it, I suppose.
That's understandable.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Oh. Thank you.
Didn't even get glitter toes this time.
Do you want glitter toes?
No, freaked me out a little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It was a different spell. That's why, actually.
Oh, that's fair too.
It's mostly our thoughts on my development in here, but I don't know. Suppose it's up to you if you wish to look through it. It's 100 pages though, so maybe not now.
Yeah, no, if you are okay with it, if I do find information that seems applicable to my situation, if I take notes, would that be okay?
Of course, I don't think there's much in there.
Okay.
She's Perhaps there could be things in the experimental curse books that were in there. Seems she took her main curse books with her when she left for war, but the experimental ones could have something.
Yeah, we will go through everything. At this point, I suppose, not crippling under the weight of a voice that's not mine inside my head is next on the docket.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. I appreciate you taking the time to come to me with all of this.
Of course, I had told Ollie just in case I was not able to meet with you quickly.
I had every intention of sticking around after the Flame Festival last night, but after the incident that I had, it was just kind of a lot. So I'm glad that we had a chance to make time today.
I am glad as well. I'm not going to lie, being around Shrieklings still makes me a bit uncomfortable. Just from, I don't know,
Yeah,
the way I
it's
was taught.
understandable.
And
It's completely understandable.
I don't wish to be, but I've been trying to be more comfortable with your presence. But when you grow up being told that your only purpose in life is to get rid of the obstacles to your mother's rule.
Yeah. Believe me, I know that there's quite a few of the Wolfkins at the very least that are very uneasy around Shrieklings as a whole, and probably me at the center of that, so it's understandable.
It's just something I will have to get over. Suppose exposure.
Once, granted, if it's capable of being broken, once whatever is happening to me is no longer happening, I will probably be more safer. But as it stands, I don't know. I don't know how safe it is.
Well, if the curse is mainly about paranoia, then you should decide now, while it's not too bad, who you trust wholeheartedly. And always seek their counsel on matters that you think maybe you're not sure on, that your mind might be playing tricks on you.
It's a good idea.
Also, I should give this to you in person, so it's not lost over the mail. But Edgar wrote up laws again.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
If you give me some time, I can go over them and give you my feedback, or just put them with the other books so that people are aware of what the Wolvenshire laws are, if you want.
I'd prefer it given back, and then I will make copies.
Oh,
So
yeah,
that-
of course. I will go over it and I will send it back when I'm able to, or bring it back in person, because the mail system is unreliable at best.
It is. But if it's a bit much, blame Edgar. I had to make him tone down the flowery language, you know?
Legalese at its finest.
I made him tone it down quite a bit.
Okay, well, if you don't mind, I'm probably going to walk you to the Waystone, but I've got a lot that I've got to consider now.
Shrieklings so fast.
I'm sorry. It's the pants.
It is.
Just noticed it was
Yeah.
cyanide.
They're very fast. They're not as fast as we are, but they're pretty fast.
Oh, I have to ask Kynite one of these days to hit me at full power so I can see if I can
Oh, it hurts.
take it. Well, I think it's fun to see the outline.
Yeah, I'm glad I can finally see it.
That's why I go around shifted all the time.
Now I can keep an eye on Atticus.
That's how I knew where you were while I was in the cell.
You knew nothing.
I could see you, so I knew when Atticus was nearby. I had nothing to do. Of course, I was going to be looking.
Doesn't help that my room's right there.
No, it was very odd seeing you above.
Yeah.
Listen, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, were those hearts what you thought it was? Because I don't know, they looked skulky, so I didn't always said they were warden hearts, but didn't want to touch them because they looked, I don't know, weird.
Yeah, it's fair.
I
What-
never got confirmation on it.
Yeah, what did you guys decide on those?
They are definitely of warden slash shriekling origin. I don't have confirmation on exacts yet,
Oh.
but
We
Wait,
will
do Shrieking hearts and
keep
warden
them.
hearts look the same?
yes.
Yeah.
I was never ordered to. None of my missions included Shrieklings, so I don't know they. Maybe I should stop talking.
That's okay.
Yep.
We will keep them safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
I didn't want any of that back. No thanks. Besides, maybe the emeralds to put in the villager, in the
We-
village funds, but that's fine. I could
We
process
will send the emeralds
all
back.
of that.
We
Don't
can
know
get
if
the
it-
emeralds back.
Yeah, we will send those back. But as far as the warden hearts go, if you do not want them,
No,
I would like to keep them. So
of course, I have no need for honestly anything Shrieking. I only really accepted the Swift Sneak because, I mean,
it's nice to have.
It is
It's
very
very
nice.
convenient.
but I don't really touch any of that. It's
You
kind
are
of
a
have
woman
Swift
of
Sneak.
movement. You
What?
don't have Swift Sneak?
Nope.
Wow.
I'm a slow sneaker.
Failure of a black.
a lot of the Shrieking things kind of, I don't know. Perhaps it's because I'm not a Shrieking. Some of it gives me weird vibes.
That's fair.
Well, it's because it's the innards of somebody's body. Finding that would
And
be
on
the
that
equivalent
note-
of finding someone's
I
guts.
don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot.
Anyways, thank you for your time.
I've seen my own
Paige.
innards
Yeah.
more than others.
Yeah.
It's not good either.
I can't disagree.
You've seen.
Some of us.
I've seen a lot of innards.
Riz.
Yep.
All right.
But
Like,
fun
are
fact
all of
actually
your
about
organs,
innards, you
like,
can
skull
actually
looking?
Yes.
That's actually kind of cool.
Fun fact about innards, you can actually put them all back into the body cavity and just kind of close it up, and they'll all rearrange themselves to go back to where they're supposed to be. You don't have to
Mhm.
do any like manual moving. They'll just your body just knows where to put them.
I know from experience.
Gross.
Mhm. Whatever you
it's
do
kinda gross to
before you
think
put
about
them
it.
back,
Yeah.
though, don't lick them.
Why would
I don't know.
That
I don't
is
know
the
why
question.
people lick things, but it happens.
For science.
Hi Vessel, did you lick any
Yes, it was me.
Don't lick things.
Yep.
Nasty.
It doesn't. What?
Shit
You
happens.
I don't think I've well, no, a lot of innards have found its way into my mouth, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, it depends on the time of day or night.
On that note, we have a lot of stuff
This
to go
turned
through.
weird. Yes, I will leave now.
Safe travels.
And yep,
Good luck.
Goodbye.
thank you. Goodbye.
Don't lick things.
Yeah, it's weird.
What? I feel heavily judged in this moment.
No judgment. Just warnings for future reference.
See, if
Yeah,
I
I
was
got-
judging you, I wouldn't have taken the heat.
It
Now
was
I-
brought up.
Now Paige is gonna think you're a weirdo.
That's okay. I am weird.
I like it.
The weirder she thinks I am, the less comfortable she is.
That's true.
Oh, ah.
Mm.
Yeah? All that?
Mhm.
Warranted.
Never just screamed at a wall, Ollie.
I've been considering it.
It helps sometimes.
You made it sound very appealing the other day.
Yeah, it helps sometimes. What I was looking at when I got the ender chest was this.
Well, do you want me to read it or?
I mean, both of you can.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to read it out loud, you can.
sure.
I'm a better listener than a reader.
I think I've shown this before, but it's put into more context now.
I write this by candlelight, though I dare not let it burn too bright. The high vessel Darcy has been unsettled. Oh, this is...
Mm-hmm. This would have been 5 years
Oh.
after the curse was placed.
I don't know if I've
This
read
is what 5 years of paranoia looks like.
Her temper once measured like the tides, now crashes like unrelenting storm. Today she struck down a courier for bringing ill news of the war too slowly. I flinched as the air itself trembled at her fury. She turned away before I could catch her expression, but I saw a tremor in her fingers. I have served her for years now, yet never have I feared for my own life as I do now. I saw it in her eyes today, something deeper than wrath, fear. She hides it well, but I have spent too many years at her side not to recognize the shift. She knows something, senses something. I do not know if it is the war she dreads or some unseen shadow creeping towards us all, and yet I fear her just as much as whatever a shadow sees her. She sees. I tread carefully, for to misstep now could mean my end. The high vessel does not rest. If she does, it is only in fractured moments, eyes half-lidded, breath uneven. She paces the halls, her hands clenched so tightly that her nails leave crescent moons in her palms. She speaks to no one unless it is to command, and even then her voice is sharp as the blade's edge. I should not doubt her, I should not fear her, but something is wrong. She accused us of treachery. Yesterday she made the guards search my chambers for hidden messages. I have served her since she first ascended, and loved her much longer than that, and yet now she looks at me as though I am a stranger, a shadow lurking too close to the light. And yet, when she stirs and shrieks in the night, it is my name she calls. The halls feel colder than they should. I do not know if it's the season or the weight of the high vessel's growing paranoia. She does not sleep, she does not eat, and when she looks at me as if it's the... When she looks at me, it is as though she does not see me at all. Only potential dagger in the dark. I am loyal, but will she believe that when the time comes? I have begun watching my own shadow, lest it move without me. She asked me today if I dream of betrayal. I swore my devotion, my life, my every breath, but as I spoke I saw something in her gaze, doubt, creeping and insidious. I do not think I am safe anymore. I do not think anyone is safe anymore. These words are found, know that was faithful, but faith, I fear, is no shield from what is to come.
Who wrote that?
Liliana, my mother's old advisor.
How old is it?
Mm,
6 years old?
yeah. It would have been. She say the curse was placed in 2010,
Mm,
14?
no, they met in
something.
2010 and the curse was placed in 2014, I think.
And then this book is all dated 2019.
So 5 years later.
Yep.
So Paige's mother placed the curse on Darcy and you potentially to ensure that she would steal the throne and she would use Hyra and Paige to assist in her bidding.
Essentially.
I don't
There's
understand.
another common thread. Not that it's necessarily connected, but the journal was written around the time that Zarath, Baelfire, would have been made my mother's advisor.
What I was just worried about.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that plays a part. I know that Ileana passed. I don't know who killed her. It could have been the Duartes. It could have been the Willowbeaks. It could have been my mother herself. But it's all a very tangled mess at this point. When Paige stated that the Rose Falls were being suspicious or suspected of goblin involvement, I happen to know that Pyra put her family down for also being involved with goblins. At least that was what I was always
did it
told.
change? Mhm.
Do you still have that shulker box of weird magic stuff?
I put it in my under
It's got a
report in it.
yeah. It's the report for the Rosefall murders.
So, do we think that so the curse was placed and the entire family was dabbling in dark magic, both the Willowbeaks and the Duartes. All of it was a scheme to get the crown. Do you think that Zarath's presence pushed Darcy to the brink, or do you think it's what saved Overworld in the end?
I don't know.
Curious if, with all the like secrets and stuff that he has, if it didn't make the paranoia worse.
I don't know. I always attributed my survival to Pyra. It's possible that he played a part in that. It's also possible that there's nefarious stuff going on, but I don't know. My my mother and Ophelia knew no Zeroth much better than I could ever claim to.
I don't know about that.
I think you definitely know him better than we do.
I think it's strange that when that Shrieklings are even a thing, that they even exist. And I know that it's been stated that they exist because of evolution. It was something beyond his control, but who knows? I know that the vessel name was instated because we are supposed to be exactly that, vessels. And I don't know if that was somebody's rogue devotion or where that stems from. I know that my mother would not have sacrificed herself willingly.
So somebody would have had to force her into it.
Either by way of her paranoia or otherwise.
Hmm.
It makes just as much sense for that to have been the Willowbeaks as it does for anybody else, but my question is, with all of this access to dark magic and fighting prowess, what took out the Willowbeaks?
That is a good question.
And Pyra fought against what we're trying to make her.
Pyra has always been, in my mind, my patron saint, my survival. She is the one piece that I always knew was steady. That doesn't mean that her family wasn't something more nefarious, but I know that Pyra played a part in making sure that I stood here today.
We are not our families.
Mm-hmm. I also know that that kind of devotion to somebody is terrifying.
Can be.
She would have had to have worked against so many curses and training, and like I said, when Paige was here, I wish she was here.
It's fair. Very, very fair.
And it doesn't make sense to me for the Willowbeaks to have had their hearts if I so strongly believed that it was Pyra that killed them.
She could have stolen them though. After the fact.
Yeah, it's
Or
possible.
gotten Paige to do it.
It would make sense why Pyra didn't like Wolfkins.
Oh.
At least why she struggled with Atticus, anyways.
Atticus is abrasive, though.
No. just am more confused now than I have been in a long time.
Well, got nothing but time to figure it all out.
Maybe.
Maybe you should rest on it.
Yeah. I want to tell you guys about my dream before I do, so that we know kind of exactly where we're standing.
Okay.
Come with me.
I'm not as fast.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just slower in the castle. Oh.
So, it took place with my mother sitting here, telling me that I was a disgrace. That my vulnerability and my heart and my willingness to love was going to be the kingdom's undoing. That I was weak. And that's not the part that scared me, because I expected that. The part that scared me was the way that I reacted. I, in this dream, told her that she was right. That I would become everything that she wanted me to become, and worse. And I was going to take everything down around me to please her. And I don't know if that would be considered paranoia or fear, or if there's something inside me that believes that. But I don't know. I don't want to be dangerous to the people that I love.
I don't think that you are. And I don't think the dream version of your mom knows you at all.
The part that worries me is that dreams they come from our subconscious. So whether she knows me or not, that means that's how I think about myself. And if I see myself as a threat, and as capable of doing all of these things, we don't know how long I can fight against that.
I don't think you're wrong for wanting to protect the people that you care about. And I'm sorry that she made you feel this way about yourself. Subconscious or not.
Yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot all at once. I don't know. Just if we're going to go into this and try to figure out what it is, or break it, or whatever it is, I figured we should know all of the webs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is part of the reason that I don't sit there.
That's perfectly understandable. I don't think you should have to sit anywhere you don't want to. And I don't fully know what your mom's whole situation was, but I know that you don't have to do any of this stuff alone.
I don't think that she was alone either. I just think she struggled to let people in.
That seems pretty alone.
By her own volition, though.
Yeah.
I also struggled to let people in.
Doesn't mean you're punishing yourself. It's still lonely.
Yeah. Hello.
Fine.
You get very close to people, Ollie.
Not everybody. Some people smell weird. I don't like to be close to them.
I don't smell weird, right?
Not really. You smell like you.
Been told I smelled like dead, dry grass.
I could see why somebody would think that.
Ollie.
No, it's not a bad thing. I just you smell floral, which is where they're getting the grass hint from, but you also kind of smell like venomous or poisonous, one of the two. And that like dry dead grass starts to like combust on itself after a while. And so it's a similar smell.
The way you just explained it makes so much more sense.
Were you confused about it?
I don't know. I just didn't think that I'd smell like. I don't know. When I heard it initially, I was like, ugh.
No, you don't smell like just like old moldy grass. That's weird. Like you smell floral, but like toxic floral. Which makes sense because your last name is Nightshade.
It's also probably because my blood is poisonous, but, you know.
Well, then that could be it.
You can smell that?
I smell a lot of things.
You
Like-
got a strong nose.
I knew that Captain X was a dead person before he told me he was a dead person. He smelled like bodies I would
Yeah.
find in the forest.
Ooh. Anyway.
In other news, Ollie recently found his village.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we're
Did
gonna
you-
clean it up and make it so that he likes to go back there.
Oh, that's exciting. Fiori told me about the sun festival thingy.
Yeah. I asked her at the Moon Festival. Wow.
They did that at the Flame Festival too.
Oh my god. It was the immediate I hate myself that followed.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't do that earlier.
Oh.
Skylar witnessed it, so this is karma.
Mm-hmm.
Are we fixing my village?
I wanted to.
Okay. That way when everybody comes back, it'll be all fixed up.
Yeah.
Cool. I'd be into that.
What's that?
Does what?
It's a creeper?
I
It's a
was
creeper.
gonna say, are
Oh.
you using your magic?
We don't see what you see.
Yeah. Is it
I was like,
inside or
are
on
you
the
talking
roof?
about the like one random brick block up there?
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
that'd be a
No,
wonderful place to hang a chandelier.
There's a creeper walking around, like, right
It is
there.
dark in here. Oh,
Is it
Yeah.
dark in here?
yeah.
Oh.
Right here specifically.
Us night vision
no
folk, it
lights.
just looks like daytime in here.
Yeah.
Eh, well,
I struggle so much because I just walk into dark places and everybody's like, wow, it's so dark. I'm like, where?
what do you mean?
Oh, yeah, it is kind of dark in here. All the
You should
lights
go
are very
rest.
high.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go back to the bubble.
Okay. If you need something, I'll be around.
Okay. Goodbye.
You're gonna walk
Bye.
to the bubble?
Well, I was gonna walk out here to the warpstone.
Why do you not have one?
Yeah,
I don't like to use it.
Oh.
fair enough.
Be careful.
I'm fine.
Okay. She hath left. Do you have time to answer a question for me?
I can, yes. Really, if it's quick, I'm getting eepy.
What was the... I remember at Coronation that Arlo was like fresh out of... He was like in recovery for having like a surgery or something.
Mm-hmm.
What happened with him? Why was he in surgery?
He had a laceration from his, just on the inside of his hip, up to about the second to third last rib. And remember that thing that I sent to Paige about the guts and the yeah. So I
Yeah.
had to do that for him.
How did he get it?
From my understanding, it was a goblin attack.
I've been trying to figure
His-
out how that happened with him not fighting in the war. Because I figured it was probably goblin related.
Well, I can't divulge that much, but he was looking for someone.
His sister?
I think he went. Yeah, I think he went to go look for her, and he got ambushed.
Mm. Interesting.
That's what I know of the situation.
Okay. We've just been concerned about him lately.
Can I ask why?
Just with all the stuff going around about goblins being able to disguise themselves. And the way he's acted a few times that we've brought goblins up, he either gets very, very quiet and like tries to leave, or else he gets kind of defensive. And then there's been like,
Of them?
yeah, like he gets defensive about us wondering who could be goblins. And then the one day over in the kitchen, Nora looked at him and said, "You're not a goblin, are you?" And he got like weird and squirrely and was like, "What? No." And it has made me nervous.
The way he dropped the goblin bomb on me, it was interesting as well. But
Like I've started taking notes on anybody I find slightly suspicious.
Olivier,
Yeah, his story feels too perfect. Like showing up with memory issues would be a perfect way to not know any of us or anybody.
Nora said one of the only people. His name is Roman?
That's what he signs his books as. He signs it in Wolfkin, but that's what it translates to in like common language.
Hmm. Part of me is wanting to play devil's advocate for Arlo, and that he probably gets quiet because his sister was taken and experimented on and killed by goblins.
Yeah, and that
It
would,
might just be him being defensive of his own trauma.
yeah. And that's part of what I've tried to like write it off as too, but it makes me worry. And so I just thought I'd ask somebody that knew more about when he came back and was hurt, what the situation was like.
Yeah.
Just keeping an eye on everybody because it's my duty to keep Lenora safe.
Thank you.
I'm doing my best. It's a lot of stress, but
You're doing a great job.
I try. Makes me worry about all the paranoia stuff because I've trained like the last however many years to be like physically strong, but like I don't know how to combat stuff like curses and potential like mental things. And so I don't know the proper way to like keep her safe in this situation.
Keep her sane.
That too.
That's my answer.
That's your answer.
How you keep her safe in this situation is you keep her sane. And I'm not talking about less stress. I'm talking about making sure that she knows where she is, who she is, reminding her of what she stands for,
Yeah.
grounding her, basically.
I tell her all the time that like she's not her mom, and
I don't know if that's what she wants to hear right now.
Yeah. Like I tell her all the time how good of a job she's doing, and I try to make sure that mentally she's not like overwhelmed or like super stressed about things and thinking things through like I maybe didn't with the whole Jura situation, but like I'm trying. I'm just not practiced at this.
I'll try and help where I can.
Okay. That's the most I could ask for, I think.
Of course.
Yeah. That's all the questions I
I'm gonna
really had.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some rest.
Okay. Me too, I think.
Good.
Yeah. I have to keep people sane now.
I left the thing.
I
Good
did
luck.
too. Thanks.
You got this. Keep yourself sane too.
Oh, I'm always sane. Always. I
The button pushing you talked about yesterday makes me worry, but you know.
What do you mean? That was an analogy.
It's an analogy that I wouldn't put past you to actually enact.
Why would you say such things?
You can't look me in the eye and tell me that you don't want to use an end crystal on someone.
I don't. That sounds messy and actually kind of rude.
Okay, fine. I believe you for now.
Okay, good. I would hope so. I'm just a little guy. I'm doing the best I can.
You said some murderous things. Okay, well, not murderous.
Okay, I get a little defensive when it comes to Nora.
This is what I'm talking about.
But that's the only time.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for all your help with all the things all the time.
Of course. Same with you.
Have a good rest.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. You too.